Now this for Scat Packs, Hellcats. This is go for Mustang 5.0s, Ford Taurus shows, TRXs, Rebels, and any of that. You know what I mean? Having you a fast car can save your life. If you really out here in the streets like that and you're a monster or you're a stepper or something like that. And, you know what I mean, give you seconds to get up and get up out of here. Now, and also, too, you can also use this for Toro. You know what I'm saying? Put this on Toro. A lot of people like Dodges, Challengers, and stuff like that. Now, here's the thing. I recommend a lot of people to go to CarMax, H.H. Gregg, and all those little things like that. They're not going to have the Scat Packs. They'll have the RTs and the Mustang 5.0s. You know what I mean? They got those over there. But if you really want to get you one of these and you're broke, you got no job, but you making money. If you're not making no money, I can't help you. First thing is, you can piggyback off of somebody's credit if you got bad credit. And from there is somebody who's been having a credit card, a Burdines, Macy's, or, you know what I mean, a Walmart card. They had it for a couple years. Usually your grandmama or your Auntie Lucille might have something like that. And you just go ahead and piggyback off her credit. You can use that. Now, if you want to handle the whole check stub situation, and I'm going to refrain this too, stay away from fake check stubs. The dealerships are checking. They're fact checking this. And this is where this thing comes. Stay away from CPNs. Stay away from zombie debts. Shout outs to Hood Rich Credit. You know what I mean? These are things that's going to get you in trouble and you're going to end up in jail. We're not trying to get you in jail. We're trying to make you legitimate. So the first thing you had to do is get you an LLC. That's the first important thing. And the LLC is going to establish a business. Now listen now. I'm not done. I'm about to give you the game. You're going to get your LLC. You can go to a place called InkFile, LegalZoom. Depending on what state you at, is going to be how much it's going to do. They'll set up everything for you. Second, let's call the IRS, get you an EIN number. Once you get those two things, you're going to go ahead and open up a business account. And mind you, I want to say this just to refrain this. Please don't call your LLC Cocaine Music, I'm Getting Right, or this and that. Trust me, it's going to look suspicious because there's a reason for that. Give it something real natural. You know what I mean? You could call it what you live in. You know what I mean? You could say St. Louis Solutions or something like that. Or, you know what I mean, Hurricane Garbage Company. You know what I mean? It has to be something look legitimate. After you get the business account, you put some money in there. Then you're going to get you an ADP or a Gusto account. Gusto. I'm going to have the links in the description. These are both companies that handle paychecks. Whoever had worked for a fast food restaurant, a lot of fast food companies use ADP. And lots of time you use those checks to go to HH Grads and places to see your income. And you know what I mean? Now, you would automatically have them set up your payroll. You list yourself up as an employee, which is completely legal. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be an employee of the company and you're working and the company pays you. Now, mind you, this is going to be a 3-month process. You have it paid for 3 months before you go do anything. Keep roughly $7,000 to $5,000 in the account. You can do about $2,000-3,000. You know what I mean? And then from there, you go ahead and you go to one of these dealerships and get that. Now, mind you, I know a lot of y'all might listen to the video and was like, oh, what about the interest rate? What about the interest rate? If you getting money, you're not really worrying about that. You know what I mean? Because you already know these high performance cars will at least cost you a stack a month, $400 to $500 a month, unless you get you a used one. And a lot of y'all might say, oh, why get a used one? Why get a used one? Go to the credit union. You can do all of that. But the credit union, depending on how much you're making and stuff like that, is not going to qualify you for a $30,000 to $40,000 car. Trust me on that. Or $50,000 car, depending on where you're going. Now, you can get those kind of loans at CarMax, HH Greggs, and Carvana and all these other places, because they'll give you a loan. And the reason being, they work with a lot of different banks and stuff like that. Unless if you go to credit union, you get approved, you can go through that. Now, if you want to even go an extra mile in making your business look legitimate, you go get your business phone number. There's very places to do that, preferably a 1-800 number. Get you your Dun & Bradstreet. Add all that. And when I tell you all this, I'm telling you only takes 2 days to do. And you know what I mean? The easiest thing, list your business in 411. You know what I'm trying to say? All this takes 3 to 4 days to do. The longest process of this whole thing is paying yourself 3 months. And after you do that, and if you're going to put a big down payment on there, you'll get you the Scat Pack, you'll get you the RT. Now, mind you, the RT performance is similar to the Scat Pack. I don't see really no different from that. And you know what I mean, you'll probably save you a couple extra dollars with the RT. You know what I mean? 0 to 60 in a couple sections, you can get missing. You can get missing. If you want to dodge ops, dodge goons, and get up out of here, you can do that. You know what I mean? You'll probably give yourself an extra second or two to stay alive. Not only that, if you're a rapper or entertainer, you also give you some chance to show that you got a little bit of money. You know what I mean? We all know all rappers ride Dodge Chargers. You know what I mean? This is the typical vehicle. People who get money do that. You know what I mean? And you won't attract so much heat. That's why stay away from the Cullinans. Stay away from the Corvettes and all that. You know what I mean? These are things typical people don't see. You'll make yourself a target and stuff like that. Not only that, there's not that much room to get up out of there. You know what I mean? But 0 to 60, you know what I mean? Even with somebody hitting, you know what I mean, busting a switch at you, hitting them switches. You know what I mean? 0 to 60, by the time you down the road, it's scattering all over the place. You know what I mean? You give you some time to breathe, to rethink what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I done seen videos of people getting knocked off in a Lambo. And you would think the Lambo, he can get up out of the... No. I seen a lot of people get away in them Scats and them RTs. And I'm an old dude. You know, I come from the Mustang 5.0 era. You already getting down the road. Because let me tell you something. Most drillers are in Hondas. Most drillers are in Hondas or in Hyundais. You know what I mean? Some of these guys can't afford a Scat or an RT. But if you really getting money like that, get you a Scat or an RT. Or a Mustang or a Ford Taurus Show. Shit, if you can get you a Mercury Marauder, you know what I mean? You can still get up out of here. Get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, but it's just that simple. And not only that, this is legitimate. You shouldn't be hustling forever anyway. If you still hustling after a couple years, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to get knocked. But if you want to try to get you a Scat, get you an RT, you know what I mean? And not only that, you might say, oh, the car it costs too much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you're not busy, leverage that, put the car on Toro. You know what I mean? Renting out a Scat or an RT, you'll get that money on Toro. And if you want me to give you some more sauce about the Toro sauce, just drop the link down in the description. I ain't asking for no donations. I ain't asking for nothing. Like and subscribe and press the thumb buttons up. That's all it is. And hopefully I gave you enough information to go get you that. You know what I mean? I'll put the links in the description everywhere you need to go. Business bank account, EIN number, business phone. You'll set your business up in 4 to 5 minutes. But the key is that ADP and you listing yourself as an employee. So now you have actual legitimate check stubs. Legitimate check stubs you can go. Stay away from the girls off of Instagram who say, I'll get you the fake check stub. They going to jail behind that. I can show you tons of videos of people going to jail behind the CPN sauce. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you the game. I'm not giving you no angle. All right? Y'all be safe out here. Like and subscribe, share the video. Peace.